Good morning, students. This topic is for class 12th. In my previous video, I explained to find the determinants. Today, I am going to tell you about the properties of determinants. It helps to solve or evaluate a determinants. We know that very well to find a determinants. For finding a determinants, we can use or expanding along any row or any column. But a determinants quickly evaluate if we expanding along a row or column in which maximum number of zeros. It is clear? Property 1. If each element in a row or a column of a determinants is 0, then the value of the determinants is 0. For example, two, 4, 5, -1, 3, 6, 0, 0, 0. It is order 3 determinants. In these determinants, each element in column 3 is 0. So, the value of this determinant will be 0. It means second property. If each element on one side of the principal diagonal of a determinant is 0, then the value of that determinant is the product of the diagonal elements. For example, 1, 4, -6, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 4, -6. This is the principal diagonal, and right side of this principal diagonal, each element is 0. So, the value of this determinant will be 0. Similarly, if each element of the principal diagonal lie in left side of this diagonal is 0, then determinants will be 0. Third property, the value of a determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. Example, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, and A3, B3, C3. This is a 3 order determinants. If we change first row into first column, second row into second column, third row into third column, then new determinants will be A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, and A3, B3, C3. Now, the value of these two determinants will be equal. Understood? Property. If any two rows or two columns are interchanged, then the value of the determinant changes by the minus sign only. For example, this is 3 order determinant 2, 3, 4, 6, -2, 8, 0, 9, 3. If we change R1 and R2, it means row 1 and row 2 are interchanged. Then the value of determinants delta 1 equal to 6 minus 2, 8, 2, 3, 4, 0, 9, 3. These two determinants will be related this relation. Understood? Fifth property. If two parallel lines of a determinant are identical, then the value of determinant is 0. For example, A1, B1, C1, A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2. In these determinants, first row and second row both are identical. Identical, it means same, equal. So, the value of this determinant will be 0. Sixth property. If each element of a row or a column of a determinant is multiplied by the same number k, then the value of the new determinant is k time of the value of the original determinant. It means जो न्यू डिटर्मिनेंट है उसकी वैल्यू k टाइम्स हो जाएगी ओरिजिनल डिटर्मिनेंट्स की. फॉर एग्जांपल A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. If we multiplied by k in each element of second row, it means A2, B2, C2, then the value of this determinant will be changed in delta 1, A1, B1, C1, KA2, KB2, KC2, A3, B3, C3. It means the value of new determinants equal to A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. It means the value of new determinants equal to k times of the original determinants. This is sixth property. Remaining four properties we will discuss in next video. Worksheets related to this topic will be uploaded on school website. Thank you, students.